Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are in Forza Horizon 4 on a beautiful spring day with the Hoonicorn, and this is actually the original Hoonicorn, not the Gymkhana 10 Hoonicorn, because I like the original livery better. They're both pretty much the same as far as performance goes, so we don't really have anything to worry about on that front. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is very simple. I'm going to be attempting to basically bank the biggest skill chain I've ever done, and I've got this thing fully maxed out, all perks unlocked, so that means 7 times multiplier, that means faster scoring, that means additional bonuses for drift scores, that means pretty much everything, bonuses for like, you know, smashing stuff, bonuses for just about everything you can have. So my goal is I want a final combo of over 2 million, and I know that there's going to be people out there that are going to be like, oh my god, that's nothing, so-and-so has done more, so-and-so has done more. This is not me attempting to break some other crazy record. This is me literally attempting to break my own personal record. I want to go over that 2 million mark, and if we go higher than that, then that's awesome. So without any further ado, let's pull out of this little driveway, and let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do, and let's see what we can make happen. All right, which way should we start? We're going to start out left and go. I'm going to get right into it. You can tell where I was warming up earlier. Now, I've done one little, like, I would say, whoa, God. All right. That's off to a great start. Let's not do that. Now, I did do a little bit of a warm-up run. The only thing about the warm-up run is, obviously, I didn't talk during it. So, this is definitely going to be interesting because I'm decently good at focusing while I'm commentating, but it's definitely a little bit trickier, just a little bit trickier to focus really deeply on your combos while you're commentating. Now, I pretty much have the entire route for this scouted out. I know exactly where I want to go. I know exactly where I want to be, and that's pretty much like that was one of my biggest things, is having a route planned and picked for this, because the route that I'm using is very fast. It's very high speed, and it lends itself very, very nicely to building combos. Now, when I say building combos, I basically mean fast transitions. So you can get one ultimate drift and then, you know, transition right back the other way, get another ultimate drift. Now, not every single drift is going to be an ultimate, but a lot of them are going to be up there, so it's going to basically allow you to build your score quickly. Now, I know also that there's other ways to build a skill chain, which some of them may be faster. Yes, I get that, and that I probably used my my one little crash that I get really early on. So now it looks like we're kind of on our own. So, anyways, this is going to be obviously primarily a drift points focused run. So the biggest thing with this is we just have to make sure that we stay consistent and try to put in as many long, high-speed slides as we possibly can. And also, we got to make sure that we don't overcook it. I mean, we are in the Hoonicorn, which is, you know, it's one of those cars where if you overcook it, it's not that big of a deal, but there is still a point of, like, where the angle becomes kind of terminal, effectively, and you're just, you know, going to go straight at whatever you're pointed at. So you definitely have to keep that in mind, and that's definitely something I am keeping in mind throughout this entire run. So oh, God. All right. Hi, guys. Let's go straight up the hill. How about that? So going up the hill is kind of it's a route that I like to use, specifically because of the fact that when you go up the hill, when you come back down, you get to come back down super, super fast. And also, as you can see, it's high speed going up, too. So we've got a couple of ultimate drifts already banked. We just got another one. And the score is actually, I love it when this happens, the score is trying to catch up with us. And that's where you want to be. If you're trying to build, like, a skill chain, dude, if you, like, the combo, if it's trying to catch up with you instead of you trying to catch up with it, that's entirely where you want to be. Entirely where you want to be. So let's spin it around real quick. We are going to be doing some of these little, like, you know, 180 turns where we go back the other way, and basically the reason for doing that is honestly because I have this route, like, so planned out, and I know it fairly well at this point, and I know kind of a general idea of what to expect, that I don't want to try to go, like, all throughout the map to do this. I kind of want to have, like I said, a route for it. So it really, really helps when you have a route planned out, because then, you know, once you have a route planned out, you're not really, like, going to run into any weird hiccups along the way, because you're like, you know, you're like surprised by something. You're just like, no, I know where I'm going. I know how the route works. I know how it's going to be. I know what's coming up. And, oh my god. We've already had so many close calls, and we're not even at our first 100K yet. It's raining now, though, so we've got a little bit of, like, extra slip on the road surface, so this is going to be interesting. Drove straight for a little bit there. I'm not sure why I did that. I just kind of wanted to center myself. Like, when you're going for these fairly big combos, you kind of do sometimes want to, like, center yourself so you're not, like, going nuts throughout the whole thing. Oh, God. Woo, that was kind of close. Big thing is just not letting this thing go past the point of angle to where it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm staying at this angle now. I'm not letting you recover me, because if it goes to that point and you're headed for a tree, there's really, oh God, there's really nothing you can really do. And the problem with having nothing you can really do at that point is that there's really, you're just there. You're just along for the ride. And, you know, I mean, there are sometimes certain things you can do, and, like, if you want to save the combo, you can still, like, throw the car out into a field and then try to get back up enough speed to where you can continue, like, a drift combo or something, or use things like that wreckage bonus to kind of, like, mix up the combo a little so that you're not relying on drifts, which you don't really want to rely on drifts for your combo to continue, because if you rely on drifts, then you do risk your combo ending very quickly and very easily. So let's get up here. This is where we're going to flip around. I'm going to check behind me because I want to make sure we're not going to hit that little Volkswagen. Get back up to speed quick. Not too bad. All right, let's go. God, it just now gave me a trading paint. Wow, that shows me how far ahead we are of our combo. We are insanely far ahead of our combo, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Big thing is to be... Wow, okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. God, I was so much smoother in my warm-up run. I was so much smoother in my warm-up run. But isn't that how it always goes with some of these things? There it goes.
Destination.
There it goes. You always want to be on the throttle in this car. Like, that's always the move. You always want to be... Like, if you're questioning it, you might as well just get on the throttle. Because of the way... Like, the rear end is going to push out, yes, but the front end will pull you back around. So you want to be on the throttle. If you're not on the throttle in this car, chances are you're either going to understeer or you're going to just basically lose the momentum you have. And it's a funny thing to think about, but I kind of, in a lot of ways, view the Hoonicorn as a momentum car, but not in the same sense that the Miata is a momentum car. But, like, in this car, if you're going for these big combos and you really just want to keep them going, you have to just keep your foot down, or, I mean, if you're on a controller, your finger. But still, like, it is kind of a momentum car in some senses of the term. Ooh, hello, little mini. Wow, that was really, really close. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did not expect him to turn. Ended up having to go around him, but sometimes you got to pull weird maneuvers like that. I don't like these blind hills. I don't like these blind hills at all. Just because you can be, like, if you're fully committed and you're sideways and you're coming over one of those blind hills at full speed, you don't know if there's a traffic car on the other side, and it can be a nasty surprise to run into. Oh, that's not bad, though. That's not bad. Easy. Just got to stay calm at this point. We're almost at 200K. Not really gonna worry about anything too much. Just gonna try and be smooth. That was, wow, if I do say so myself, that was quite beautiful. I'm actually kind of proud of that. Okay, hopefully we get a drift tap for that. A bit of a flip around real quick. I'm not even going to watch to see if we get a drift tap or not. I'm just going to hope we got one. Come on. Oh, come on. Stay on that throttle and then just let it gather itself back up. All right, so we're over 200 now. Now, this is where it starts to get interesting, because once you're over 200K, it starts to become kind of like this game of, all right, how, you know, for lack of a better word, daring with these combos do I want to be? Like, do I want to be conservative and just try to build more points, or do I want to go for, like, crazy stuff that may get me more points, but will be of higher risk. And I don't know if that higher risk is worth it since we're already this high up in our skill chain. So that's definitely something that runs through your mind when you get up past like 200K. Like, it might not for some people, but for me, it's like, okay, you're definitely playing with something here that's like, you know, you could potentially lose a big combo if you screw it up. Fourth gear. Dive in. Wow, okay, dove in a lot harder than I expected it to there because I didn't even e-brake it. Little mini adjustments back and forth, little transitions. Just let it inertia slide. All right, and a big e-brake back the other way. Second gear, rev limiter, and go. Not a bad turnaround. Now down the hill. Again, this is where we pick up a lot of speed. Got a little floaty on me back there, but it's no big deal. God, that one corner, you can just carry so much speed down into it. It's ridiculous. Come on. Gonna go back down this way again, put it in third. That worked out really well, actually. That worked out super well. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. There it is. There it. Whoa! High Fiesta. Okay. Okay. That Fiesta was almost the end of this. Oh my God, that Fiesta was so almost the end of this. I'm just going to try and not think about that right now, though, because that's not something I want to have in my head right now. Because it's not doing too bad. Oh, that was really smooth. That's going to be an easy ultimate. Easy, easy ultimate. Most of this is always going to be fourth gear. Really, most of it is always going to be fourth. Maybe a little bit of fifth sometimes. There's sections like right there where I would just rather stay on the limiter in fourth, or at least close to the limiter. Little bit of clutch kick action, not much, but it does help. It helps. It does help. Oh, come on. Little bit of fighting with the e-brake and the clutch there. But nothing too bad, just kind of like trying to, it was a little jerky, but I was just trying to get the car to rotate a little bit more than it was wanting to. Oh God, okay. There are some of these situations that I run into where I'm like, okay, that's more angle than I want. Oh! Oh God, okay. So now the fact that we're ahead on our combo saved us, effectively. Like if we were not ahead on our combo, I don't know if that, how easily that would have kept going. But thankfully, like I said, we were ahead on our combo, so we were good to go and didn't have anything to be concerned about with a little bit of a mistake like that. So that is why you always want to be as far ahead as you can on these combos. Woo! Close. Oh God, oh God, oh God. All right. All right, all right, let's get back on the road. Let's get back on the road. We screwed up big time, and I don't really want to have that happen again, because that could potentially be combo ending. If we yeeted, but I think we yeeted into the wrong place. Oh, come on. Oh, man, that better be a drift tap. Or at least be counted as one. I know it was one, but it better be counted.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh! Oh, the tree and the Fiat. Wow. Jesus, that was close. Close to the fence. I kind of wanted to tap the fence a little bit just for a little bit of extra wreckage bonus, but it's okay. I am not complaining about the fact that I didn't. Come on. Keep it going. Be easy, though. This is definitely, like, we're over 300 now. This is where I really want to start being, like, it's weird. You want to be aggressive, but you also want to be conservative, too, because you're not sure what's going to be around that next turn. And at this point, this is a pretty decent-sized combo to lose. Oh, no! Whoa! Whoa! Wow, you want to talk about terrifying. That move that Mini decided to pull at the last minute, oh my God. Like, wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about how I felt about that. I thought our combo was over. I genuinely thought our combo was over. Like, that was so bad. Jeez, dude, that was ridiculous. Come on, one side to the other. Let's go. Leave it in second. I know this car can launch back in second, especially with it raining outside. Big smoky burnout. Smoky transition back the other way. We're getting into the home stretch, guys. We're getting really close. Really close now. I think I want to bank it when we get over 400. We could go for 500, but I'm thinking about just banking it when we go over 400. Like, because I feel like I mean, we can try again in the future, but like, I think for right now, I really want to bank it when we hit 400 because that will, by a long shot, beat my best. That will also beat the 2 million target that we originally set for ourselves. So I'm thinking that that's going to be the move here. Ooh. Wow, that was close. Ridiculously close. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's one of those times where I was like, you know what? I could have probably stayed in it, but it wasn't worth it to stay in it. A little bit of a transition right around the Fiat. Not really the speed I'm looking for, but it's okay. We can just kind of like drive it for a bit, get it back up to speed, sling it back the other direction. Just like, dude, seriously, just ride it out the whole way. The whole way. And spin it back around. 383,000. We're 84,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are 100% getting there. Oh my god. Ooh. Easy. 390. 390. No letting off now. Like, this is home stretch. Like, we better not lose it at this point. Like, this is home stretch, guys. Holy crap. I just got to be super careful. 398. 399. 400. Oh, my God. We did it. We freaking did it, dude. Oh, my God. We did it. Whoa, that feels awesome, and it's still adding up score. Like, I wonder how long that's going to keep going for, because it's not going to be able to bank. Like, we could have parked. We could have legit parked, and our combo would have kept on building. This is how far ahead we were of the combo. That is absolutely just nuts. I don't even know, like, if there's a word for how far ahead we were than that. Like, that's just... It's still building. It's still building. How do you even do that? It's still building. Oh my god, it's still building. What in the... When does it stop? When does it even stop? Oh my god. Dude, if this builds all the way to 450 without stopping, I'm just going to be like, like, are you serious right now? It's still building. I don't even know where all this came from. It's still building. What in the hard charger? Like, how long ago did we do that? It's still building. I'm starting to think it's going to hit 450. I'm legit starting to think it's going to hit 450. Like, how does that even happen? It's just sitting here adding up. We're just sitting here, like, adding these up. Like, we're just, like, adding them up in, like, a checkbook. This is, like, hilarious. This is ridiculous. It's going to hit 450. It's going to go from literally from when we parked... Right at 448. Okay, so from 3.1 million points. 3.1 million. Well, That's my personal best, and like I said before, I know there's gonna be some other people that have set combos that are higher than that, but you know what? That's by far my personal best, and I can't wait to try to beat it again. And I feel like the next time I beat it, so now we've set our bar at 3.1 million. My next goal: beat 3.1 million in a rear-wheel drive car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section below what y'all thought of it. And if you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them down there. And if you're new around here, make sure you slam that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.